Hi, welcome back to another review video on the ABC workshop. I'm Sophia, an artist and an art-based life coach. And if you're looking for art supply reviews, tips on improving your artwork, and productivity tips, you are in the right place. If you are a professional or hobby artist and are struggling to find time to create daily art, don't forget to check out my free video series called the Creative Time Mastery course by following the link in the description box below. In this video, I will be reviewing the Sennelier Aquarelle Metal Box of 12 half pans. I had picked this box for €66 during my travel to Europe earlier this year, and that's approximately about 6,000 rupees. Now, this exact pocket-sized set is harder to find in stores in India, but there is a version where there is a larger box that can accommodate up to 24 half pans, but it contains only 12 half pans of the exact same color that are within this box. And the price of that product varies from site to site, where in few sites the product is as low as Rs 4,000 and in others it's about 7,000. So please assess if these products are genuine before you make the purchase. Sennelier is a French brand and they have been manufacturing paint pigments since 1887. The Aquarelle brand was launched in 2012 and these are honey-based watercolors and they use gum arabic as a bonding agent. The outer packaging is made of thick cardstock paper and is visually quite appealing. The image here gives you an idea of the shades that are included in the box. And it mentions here that the colors are honey-based, luminous and rich. And this is the color palette of the Impressionist painters. The text in the back also talks about Sennelier having revamped its watercolor formula and having increased the amount of honey to reinforce longevity, radiance and luminosity of their colors. I personally prefer honey-based watercolors because the colors don't crack up in their containers and they're way easier to reactivate with water. Now, unlike most of the metal pan boxes that one finds in the market, this box has a beautiful matte black finish and this really looks aesthetically pleasing as compared to a glossy box. It also has a brand name printed here which I really like. The back of the box has a metal ring which allows the artist to hold the box and use this as a palette. A light touch flips open the box, revealing the two palette interior. Here again you see the Sennelier branding printed and this is one of the first. I haven't seen any other brands yet that has their logo or branding printed on the inside of the box. And I really think it is smart advertising, especially in this age of social media where artists upload multiple photos each day showcasing their artwork and their art tools. Having the brand name at various places across the product ensures that it gets noticed. Moving on, this is again something I haven't seen in any other brand, but this transparent sheet containing all the details of the color is stuck neatly under the container. Now many brands have their color details printed either on the outer box or there is just a transparent sheet that's laid on top of the paints, but this one is wedged under the container, making it hard to lose it. The paint tray is removable, giving extra space for mixing. There is also additional space in the holder to add 2 more half pans if you so require. The block of paints are not snug fit and a few of them do pop out, and since I find this inconvenient, I usually glue these to their bottoms. And if you check these individual pans, these have color numbers printed, which I really appreciate. Alright, now let's proceed to do a swatch test to check the colors. For the swatch test, I'll be using the Moleskine Pocket Watercolor Journal. This 200 GSM paper is what I frequently use for my daily sketches and I really like it because it's able to handle ink and watercolors pretty well. I'm first going to activate the paint by spraying it with water. This box of Sennelier Aquarelle Metal Box has a good selection of colors both in cool as well as warm tones. The pigments appear bright, rich and vibrant. The transparency of the colors is extremely good, as you can see that none of the pigments have covered up the black line. A closer look at the color detail shows that all the colors in the box indicate 3 stars, which means they have high light fastness, making them ideal for professional artwork. I just want to show you the beading effect that happens on this palette when the surface repels water, causing the paint to pool into droplets. This is quite common with new palettes, especially those made of plastic or with glossy finish, but with frequent use, this will reduce with time. Now let's proceed to do a small sketch to test how well the colors blend and mix. Sennelier watercolors are known for their use of honey as binder, and this really enhances the color luminosity, allowing for smooth application and increased durability. This is quite evident when you're working with these paints. The honey-based formulation gives these paints a creamy consistency, and it reactivates easily, making them beginner-friendly yet sophisticated for advanced techniques. The 12 colors in the set are versatile, offering a good balance of warm and cool tones, and these colors can also be mixed effortlessly to create a wide range of hues. However, I must admit that since I've been using a 24 pan set in the recent past, this set did feel a little frustrating since it considerably slowed me down during my process. Now, the Sennelier brand is highly regarded both amongst professional as well as hobby artists. Let's look at the pros and cons of this specific box. This Sennelier set stands out because it uses honey as a binder, enhancing the luminosity of the colors for vibrant and long-lasting results. The honey-based formula gives the paint a creamy texture, making them easy to reactivate and apply smoothly. The selection of colors strikes a great balance between cool and warm tones, enabling effortless mixing to create a broad spectrum of hues. Additionally, the box itself is sleek, compact, and perfectly designed for travel or outdoor sketching. Now let's look at the drawbacks. The first constraint is of course the fact that at ₹6,000 this box is quite pricey. And even more so because there's so many different variants and brands that are available in the market right now, which is far more affordable. The second one is the fact that while the colors in the box are well chosen, there might be some artists who might have to invest in few more pans to have a broader range of color selection. And the third one is that these are just half pans. So for artists who make larger paintings or are frequent artists, they might want to invest in something which is a little larger. Having said that, Sennelier is a premium brand and the quality does justify the price. I would say the Sennelier Aquarelle Metal Box of 12 pan is ideal for professional artists, advanced hobbyists, plein air artists who are looking for quality paints with superior pigments. If you enjoyed this video, do click the like button and do subscribe to my channel to watch an art supply review every Wednesday.